The acquisition of power is one of the great tests for the character of a man. But when a man comes to power and he is put into a position of authority, that would tell us so much about who the man truly is in the depths of his soul, in the secret places of his heart. These things will come forth to the top, to the surface. When a man has come to the knowledge of the truth and he turns his back upon the truth, his mind automatically goes into a state of a type of reprobation. And not only that, there's always a price to pay for turning from the truth. And this is a lesson that the whole world in time is going to learn. We live in a world today that has turned its back upon the truth. We live in a time and a civilization where men think that through their own intelligence, through their own intellect, through their own wisdom, that they can lead civilization into the future. They can build a beautiful new future world. They believe that they do not have to follow the laws that are laid down in the scriptures. They don't believe in the prophecies of the ancient Hebrews of old. They believe that no religion is any better than another religion, that they all have their so-called truths. And that ultimately man is the master of his own destiny. And he doesn't need any Elohim, he doesn't need any God to lead him, because God becomes whatever that man perceives God to be for his own personal life. And to some men, they are God. But what Yaruba is finding out, and he should have known from the beginning, that there's a price to pay for turning from the truth. Do you not know that when you turn your back from the truth, that which you know to be true, that is sin? And the wages of sin is death. We live in a world that has turned its back upon the truth. And no matter what philosophies or visions men might come forth with in the imaginations of their minds, we live in a world that's in trouble. People are worried about World War III. They're worried about nuclear bombs being dropped from places like Russia or China or North Korea or Iran. But I say to you that the real present danger to all mankind and to this world is the coming wrath of the Almighty Elohim, who laid down his word and now sits upon his throne and watches a world that has become corrupt and gone crazy. Just as he did in the ancient days and times of Noah, when the blasphemers were there then, when the unbelievers were there then, when every man did what was right in his own eyesight then, and he sent water and a great flood upon the earth. He is warned that in these days, at the end of this world, he's coming with the fire.